I'm Murray Newlands from Open Future Forum.
Will AI replace middle management? AI will not replace middle management outright, but it is hollowing out the job. The reporting and coordination that justified the layer are being automated. The human judgment that defines it is not. I'm Murray Newlands, partner at IA Seed Ventures and founder of Open Future Forum, which runs small off-the-record dinners for CEOs, CFOs, CROs, CISOs, and CTOs in Silicon Valley. 100 events to date. Middle managers exist to do three things. They translate strategy down, they aggregate information up, and they coordinate the work in between. AI is now very good at two of those three, and that is the whole story of what is happening to the role. The information part is already going. A manager used to be the person who pulled the weekly numbers, summarized the team's status, and packaged it for the executive above them. An agent does that in seconds, every day, without the manager in the loop. The Monday status meeting that took an hour and 3 managers to prepare is becoming a dashboard that updates itself. So the reporting reason for the layer is thinning out fast. The coordination part is going too, just slower. Scheduling, routing work, chasing approvals, following up on who owes what. That used to be a real part of a manager's week. That is agent work now, and the agent does not forget, does not get busy, and does not need reminding. What does not go is the human part, and this is the part the headlines miss. The hard conversation when someone is underperforming. The judgment call with incomplete information and real stakes. The person on the team who is quietly struggling and needs someone to notice before it becomes a resignation. The decision about who to promote and who to let go. Reading the room in a tense meeting. AI does not do those, and senior leaders do not want it to. So here is the prediction I would make. And it is already starting. Companies will not fire the middle in one stroke. They will ask each manager to handle more people because the administrative load per manager drops. A manager who used to run 6 reports runs 12 because the agent carries the overhead that used to cap the number. The layer does not vanish. It widens and thins at the same time. That is a real change, and it is happening quietly inside companies right now. The executives I talk to are not asking whether to cut managers. They are asking what a manager is actually for once the paperwork is automated, and how to retrain the managers they have for a job that is now almost entirely about people and judgment rather than process. There is a trap here worth naming. If you cut managers purely for the cost saving and load the survivors with more reports, but no help on the human side, you get burnout and quiet attrition of your best people. The companies getting this right are using the freed up time to make management more human, not less. Fewer status updates, more coaching. If you are a senior leader thinking through this, do not start with how many managers to remove. Start with what you are actually paying a manager for once the reporting and coordination are gone. Answer that honestly, and the new role designs itself, and it usually turns out to be a better job than the one it replaced.